I'm Callie Lewis. You're watching Geek Brief TV. This is Brief 328, brought to you by the Nokia N810. This entire brief is a response to an email I received from a very late adopter who asked me what all this web stuff is all about. She asked, what's RSS, what's a blog, what's Digg, and why would I want to do it? It's an honor for me to be the person she asked because my ultimate goal is to put a friendly, everyone's welcome to face on technology. To answer her question, I'm going to the basic of basics in hopes that it helps my emailer and perhaps you guys will find it worth passing on to your less connected friends and family members. Everything we're talking about is made possible by the internet and the World Wide Web. Interestingly enough, not the same thing. Again, to bring it to the basic of basics, the internet is the infrastructure that connects computer networks all over the world to other computer networks all over the world. The use of the word net is very descriptive because you have all these lines running from connector to connector or node to node. Each connecting point in the net could be a university or even a college or a lab within that university. It could be a home-based business and it could be a data center with hundreds or thousands of servers. It's the physical structure by which email, web pages, audio, and video travel from one computer to another somewhere else in the world. When you order several things from Amazon.com, your order will arrive sooner if you allow Amazon to divide shipments into a smaller series of shipments. The internet gets data to you by doing the same thing. The video you're watching now was intelligently ripped apart into small pieces and reassembled as it arrived on your computer. It's like one part of the file said to the other parts, I'll go this way, you go that way, and you go that way, we'll meet up on the other side. That packaging of data speeds everything up. The World Wide Web is much simpler to understand. It's just the documents you see on a web browser. Documents on the World Wide Web can contain text, pictures, audio, and/or video. The ball really got rolling on the World Wide Web in the 1990s. It transformed the internet from something used by universities, scientists, and government into something accessible to all of us. People flocked to the web, and businesses did too. It was a revolution because it meant anyone could publish something that could be seen instantly by anyone, anywhere in the world. In that stage, the World Wide Web kind of worked like a bar. Through my internet connection, I could set something on the bar, and through your internet connection, you could pull it down. There was magic involved though, because after you pulled down whatever I sat on the bar or the server, it was still there. Someone else could pull it down or download it, and then someone else, and then someone else. The business and creative implications for this kind of magic were huge. I could make a digital product one time, and I could sell it over and over and over again to any number of people who thought it was worth buying. Investors poured money into web-based businesses, and predictions about the future went wild. People predicted the end of physical marketplaces as we know them. Web-based businesses spent billions of dollars promoting not much of anything and adding .com to everything. In 2001, the bubble burst, and only those companies with real businesses survived. The magic, though, never died. The thing that made the magic work even better than ever is something called RSS. The acronym stands for Really Simple Syndication. It's the technology that powers blogging, podcasting, and video podcasting. One of the best things about RSS is that you don't have to understand how it works in order to take advantage of what it does. People have made tools available that make using RSS as easy as writing and adding an attachment to email. WordPress is my favorite, but there are others like Typepad and Blogger that are very popular and very good. Let me show you RSS in action. Neil and I started a blog about our dream road trip called bigtrip.tv. I've written a post about a bus we're interested in called a Neoplane Spaceliner. After I've checked formatting and spelling, I'm ready to publish. Anyone subscribed to the blog using a feed reader will automatically get the article I just wrote delivered to their reader as a new post. A good feed reader to start with is the Google Reader. Some browsers have feed readers built right in. Commentcraft.com does an excellent job at explaining blogs and RSS in detail. One of the analogies they use is that the old web is like going to Blockbuster to pick up a movie. The new web is having Blockbuster or Netflix deliver that movie to your mailbox. The emailer also asked about Digg and what a widget is. Digg is a popular site where links to news stories are posted by users. Other users decide which stories are most important by digging them or burying them. The more votes a story gets, the more people are likely to see it. It's a popularity contest. A widget is a mini application that carries out a small task while looking pretty in the process. It can be a clock, it can be a calendar, it can be an internet radio player, it can be a game, pretty much anything you can think of. It lives on your desktop in Vista or on a dashboard on a Mac. Widgets can also be incorporated into websites. It's like a virtual version of something you would set on a real desk. It might do something useful, or it might just be decorative. I would love it if you guys will chime in and fill any blanks I may have missed by leaving a comment in the show notes at geekbrief.tv. If I understand this correctly, my promo code Geek Brief TV will currently give you the lowest price on a Nokia N810 that you can find online. I'm a little confused, but the part I'm sure about is that the N810 is a fun device to own and a great way to spend time online. And I keep getting questions about service. This is not a phone. I'm Callie Lewis. Thanks for watching. Are you going to be able to manipulate it so I can do it wherever?
I hope so.
Okay. The video you're watching now was video. Correctly, my promo code Geek Brief TV will currently give you the lowest price for a Nokia N810 you can find online. I'm a little confused, but the part I'm sure about is that an N810 is a fun device to own and a great way to spend time online.